Start YouTube whenever.
All right, I'm going live on my end.
I was
Going
just gonna
live.
chill for... Well, all right. Guess I kind of gotta go now.
Yeah, fuck you and you're chilling. Hi, YouTube.
Hello, everyone.
Immediately just get demonetized 5 seconds in. For the money we don't make.
Monetize? Excuse me? The music we use?
Good point.
YouTube hates me. They actually kicked me off the monetized because of us.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I used to be monetized.
Oh,
yeah, I
no.
used to be able to make money off of YouTube. Now,
Whoops.
It's all of us.
Yeah, I mean, I've been partially
Actually,
blocked in
funnily
some
enough,
countries.
I think Moogle doesn't have a single game that has been demonetized. I think you might have
Google
one.
actually uses royalty-free stuff.
I Google royalties. I use you. It says
Yeah, well-
royalty-free in the YouTube channel.
Well, the problem is then we also play the ODST theme on your
ODST theme is
it's
fine.
a video game. It's a
Video game music is fine.
Yes.
Not video games aren't always fine, Visor, because Nintendo gets very iffy on that too.
That's true. I mean, I actually
Not
found
Nintendo stuff, obviously.
found out that some of our content was blocked in some countries.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mainly India.
Oh well. Yeah, that makes sense.
I will show you later on. It was funny.
I don't want to see the analytics anymore.
Analytics are terrible. We suck.
They do, yeah.
At least my Twitch analytics, I just watch like 3 numbers go up and down, so it's like nothing.
I love that South America is my second highest viewer.
Yeah. Fucking mine, they're just hopping into the chat.
Everybody else is getting confused. Like, why the fuck is this motherfucker speaking English?
It's okay. The radio show that I'm on, apparently we have a huge viewer followership in India.
What?
I'm jealous at the same time
why.
User-friendly.
confused. Yeah, User-Friendly 2.0 has like a huge following in India for some reason.
You've never sent us a link to that.
I've never sent you guys a link.
No.
Oh.
Because I would throw you on the background when I'm streaming, absolutely.
I think
I
you've
have, like,
talked
a
about it so many
timer.
times, and then we talked about doing a podcast. Podcast that it
I
just
still
never
think a
fell through.
podcast would be fun.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still think a podcast would be fun, where we just sit and chat.
There. It's in main chat.
I love how everybody is listening to this. I mean, a lot of D&D content has the quote-unquote pre-game that is recorded.
True.
I'm fine with
I'm
it.
just surprised we don't record a lot of our pregame, because most of the time
Why
it's like
is my
recording.
chat empty? Why is nobody fighting? Did I fuck up the chat fight again, or is just nobody talking?
Well, I'm not in
Hold
chat.
on.
I'm assuming River's probably in chat, if anyone. I have not
Let me
looked.
just go.
Let me look real quick.
There we go.
Oh, no, it's just empty. Oh, and Miser showed up.
I love. I will
Why
say,
did
I
you
love
go?
how you were so confused when I had to use like the shout out function, and I could use it, and I wasn't a mod. This is fucking abusing Nightbot by just having shout out myself.
I could have sworn the shout. I mean, to be honest,
Oh,
I really don't. At
Nightbot
this
just
point,
killed
I don't
both of us.
care. To be honest, I really don't care if non-mods can use the shout out function. But I
mean,
could have
it's not
sworn
like-
I put it as a shout out. To be honest, I will probably be getting rid of Nightbot like when I care enough, aka I have more people
Viewers.
that I don't directly know.
Yeah.
I usually just use Stream Elements. Is what I started using.
I know there's a better one, and there's a lot of stuff I want to do when I get bigger.
I feel that.
But if you haven't noticed, I have been streaming every moment I can.
Yeah. I mean, I actually now have a consistent schedule, which I didn't for the longest time, and now I'm actually trying to do it and do consistency, which is wild.
My consistent schedule is if I'm playing video games, I'm turning on stream.
Mood. The only thing that sucks for me is work, and obviously this takes up some of my time, so I can't sleep that.
So pretty much the next 2 days, so mission failed, and it worked.
He was about to take like a 12-hour stream 2 days in a row.
More than 12 hours, probably.
Jesus. Good luck.
I'll be fine. To be honest, like usually I that a 10-hour workday is good for me. So if I do an actual workday and then continue on after, like I'm playing fucking video games, I don't care.
Fair.
I have so much extra fun. I haven't even touched Nukem World. I have 2 mod DLC quests to go through. Like I have so much content to go through.
I know you're busy playing Fallout, but if and when I beat Elden Ring, you just want to fuck around until the DLC comes out?
So down. 100% down.
Okay. So
Yeah,
my new game plus is
because I want to redo. I want to switch up Parables. Not inventory, but his loadout.
Oh.
But other than that, yeah, I am super down because I played the entire game as Parable and a very unoptimized loadout just because I was just fucking around. But now it's time to optimize.
Yeah, it's time to get ready for the DLC in like 2 months.
I got 2 months. I got 2 months. Like,
Yeah.
I have so much time. Have you guys heard of Crab Souls?
Yes, I have. It looks so fucking funny.
I want to play
You know what?
Crab Souls.
You know,
It's only
who made
like
the game?
it's only like $40.
I think Michael Reeves like had a hand in making the game, which is hilarious.
He's a voice actor.
Yeah,
He's a voice in the game. I know that for a fact.
That's turned off.
Yeah, he voices. He's literally the first character you meet in the game. He's like a fucking. You know those like shark head things that you like clip up and down with teeth. That's what he.
Oh,
voices.
he's that guy?
Yeah, that's him. Literally the first character you meet in the game.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely buying Crab Souls, and I will play Crab Souls. I will definitely be playing Crab Souls.
Apparently, Usha or Umami is like insanely broken.
That doesn't
That game.
make
So basically, magic.
Umami?
Basically, yeah, it's your magic.
No, I'm hitting things with the stick.
Good luck. Apparently, strength, like, because from what I've seen, people put like a lot of builds of the strength. It doesn't change to the HP values or damage you deal. So it is kind of heavily favored to magic, doing more damage. Yeah.
Good thing I'm
But you
playing
do get
Wizard right now.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Miser became a whole different character for a second there.
I pre-changed the text. I did the smart thing.
He did what?
So I have the game in yellow letters on the top of the actual game.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
One in the
And
chamber.
99% of the time, I forget to change the name of the game until about halfway through the session.
When someone actually
Why not
corrects
just-
it. Or
But
notices
last
it.
time, I switched it before we ended the last game.
Why not just have like separate seeds then for each game, just so you don't have to switch it individually?
I used to have that. I would forget to switch scenes.
Oh my god, J-Man.
I had the D&D stream and then the each and every game, and I would forget which one was the D&D one, which was mine.
I mean, I had like multiple scenes for each of our campaigns. I even still have the one for Sea of Sorrows.
Yeah, the only way I do it is
Okay, yeah. I think it's easier to just switch to the goddamn text.
the only scenes I have is my ending and starting screen, which I actually finally have now, and
Do you not have an in-game scene? Or
well, yeah, that's what
scene?
I was getting there, Jabez. I have
well,
one
you
for,
said you had 2, motherfucker.
I have 2 for that, and then I have one for like every Indie Thursday, and I'll just switch up the game it's capturing, and then one for Elden Ring right now because it's the only other game I'm playing.
Sounds always broke again.
All right, well, while you're fixing that, I'll start us up.
I can't fix.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yes.
Have you unplugged it and plugged it back in?
It's sound alerts, motherfucker. I can't unplug that.
All right. All right, let's get going. Last time, while the party went out for food, they were attacked by some of the patchwork pups. But 3 of them got away. Hermes then offered his home to the party, acting as a safe haven where Deli and Rathel had a talk, as well as Fangs, figuring out maybe his other half has a black razor as well. Seeing that not much else has happened, let's get on with it. I'm actually surprised not a lot happened last session.
Welcome to combat sessions, God. To be honest, not a lot happened. You're like, what do I talk about? You're like, well, they beat the shit out of these guys, and then that's it.
Another thing that happened before I forget. Snowy had found a spell scroll in her bag that was of a 4th level spell, and they would need someone that's highly trained in the arcane arts to kind of at least piece together the residue off the spell scroll to figure out what was cast, because usually lower level spells would burn up.
Did I fuck that up?
No, no one had a roll on it, and you decide. I think you guys talked about going to the magic store to go check it out. So yeah, that's where we're at. It is.
Hey, Snowy. You know, I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
And I know spells quite a bit higher than he points at the scroll. Latin.
Yeah.
Do you... He just like gives me he shows you like the gimme hands, like, can I look at it? Or do you just not trust me?
Yeah, you can look at it.
I think you rolled on that before the end of last.
That's literally what I just asked!
Sorry, I had to scroll up, and I said you rolled in that one and then rolled again.
That makes more sense!
Then you tell you have a flashback of that maybe someone higher trained in scroll making might be able to piece this together, but you probably won't, and that's how you remember it was a 4th level spell. As you're touching it, and then it comes back to you.
Right, yeah. About that. I forgot I already looked at this. Fucking God.
Shut up. You can scroll up literally 2 things and look.
I thought the gods were considered dead at this moment.
The first thing I see is a 20 Arcana check.
Exactly.
And then a 11 Arcana check.
Exactly.
Oh, this glowing red.
Don't look at me.
I know.
Yeah, you know, I did think I looked at this, but I was a bit sober, sorry, and I headed back.
Shut the
Bangs walks in. I am curious what looking at scrolls and being sober means.
You'll get pulled over.
Well, Fangs, you know how you get a little fuzzy-headed when you drink the spicy juices?
I think so.
Right. The opposite happens for me. If I'm sober, I'm in a confused state of panic.
I hate how in the back of my head, I just hear the term, cast sober or get pulled over.
I see.
I don't think I've been sober for... I think last time I was sober was 80 years ago.
I thought you were sober during a time when your body was hijacked by the evil woman and dragon thing.
What?
When you were playing cosplaying as a possum.
I was drinking when I was a possum.
No, he
You were, your body wasn't.
he meant your actual body when it was hijacked.
My mind was not in my body.
But my body.
What do you think that green juice was? Kool-Aid?
I don't know. What is this Kool-Aid?
It was liquor.
That's about what solid
100% straight brain juice.
Called brain in a gat.
It's just called brine.
I said 1, 2, 3, and he points at himself. Fucks everybody else.
Speaking of which,
Fangs just opens up his bag.
Just the smell of crab rangoon wafts out.
God, that sounds actually so bad.
And Miss Raffle is in the garden.
Speaking of which, Alicia, what are you doing? Sam? Hello? What are you...
Funny that you asked.
What's up?
Funny that you asked.
Oh, God.
You see, I'm dreadfully wounded. So in my longest idea, I decided to eat the tortilla with pinto beans times 2.
You feel full. They don't heal you for anything. They're just bread.
I get to sleep with that.
So are you just eating the fucking tortilla, like, just on the mat, like, near the swords?
Mm-hmm. What's this sword gonna do? We gotta attack me?
I wanted to say yes so bad, but I'm not that mean. Anyway, as you're eating, Ralph will kind of walk by. You good here?
I'm okay. And I look at Dozer, and he walks up and closes the doors.
Is he gonna... Wait, he closes the doors?
Yes.
Dozer just gives you a thumbs up, then after closing the door. You know, is there any reason in particular you're closing the doors there?
Yeah, privacy while leaving. Like a move.
That's a move.
Roll me, because these are... Oh my god, I kind of want to do this because I don't know how delicate Dozer is. So roll me just a, I guess a strength. Pray to God Dozer doesn't fucking break the door or punch a hole through the paper.
Dozer is gentle.
As gentle as a rock hand that barely has fingers is.
Gentle as a rhino in a china shop.
Yeah, he's fine.
Exactly.
God damn it. Well, are you gonna join the rest of the party then, or are you just gonna hang out here with your buddy?
I'm hanging here for a little bit.
Alright.
And to say that I pull out another tortilla with beans.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because Rathel's kind of... Let me roll something to see if she would do this, because I feel like she would. Yeah! Bits of kind of going off the beat path. Where is it? No, she's in here somewhere. There it is. Is that individual staring at you now? Like, but more of a ghostly apparition. Should see, because it's been a minute. There's Raffles just walking the other way.
Oh, now I see the hair bits.
Yeah.
I took a better look at it now.
It's a lot easier to notice too once you if you know the character as well.
I mean, I needed you guys to point that out for me because I did not realize that was the same person.
Well, your friend's being weird.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
The one that's in the armor room eating the tortillas alone.
Is she just eating bread?
No, there's beans in it.
Does she know that usually tortillas are made with butter?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Fangs kind of just looked at the others. Do you think that perhaps we've somewhat ignored Alicia a bit?
No, she left. She ignores us.
Snowy just nods, like, yeah, we've tried to include it.
I've tried to talk to her several times, but she just calls me a fucking dwarf and walks away.
Oh, she's racist.
I suppose that would explain the friendly fire that we've all had suffered at some point or another.
But I usually stand behind her.
Fangs looks over to Snowy.
Ball light burn. That's like around her retina.
That hurt a lot.
Yes, I still recall the fireball in the hotel.
Grumpy,
Da.
go steal our tortillas.
Da.
Bring
You
them back
just watch.
here.
You just watch as Scruffy just starts they form into a ball and then just kind of disappear out of existence.
So good, Scruffy.
That
Da.
is,
Finally, a familiar who listens to me.
Da, 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 da. Oh wait, hold on. Jeebus rolls intelligence.
His?
Yeah. Because you told him to go steal it, but that doesn't mean he's going to be subtle and just walk through the fucking door.
Raccoon do as raccoon does.
Guys.
Walks through the door. Da, da. Leave the Scruffy side hole.
Oh,
Tell
the
you.
fancy water's gonna be airy.
Da. Alicia.
oh no, here we go.
Yes.
Scruffy looks at you. Looks at your hand. You have the tortilla out, right?
Da.
Fuck, roll a contested strength. And he's grabbing it.
Me or does her?
You, because you're the one holding it. He's grabbing it from you. I need one from Scruffy as well, Jeebus.
I'm working on it.
Sorry, Scruffy.
Oh, fuck.
He's got, a good modifier for strength, right?
No! Fuck you!
Okay, now it has to get through the Dexter's dozer.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Alright, so what happens? I'm gonna explain this, and just for the sake of funniness, Ratho could see this and is just fucking laughing at what's happening. Because technically her other self is right there. So, and I guess, Del, if you're watching as well,
Yeah.
you watch as this thing goes up to Alicia, just looks at her, looks at what's in her hand, and immediately just rips it out of her hand without saying anything. And then starts walking the other way. Dozer gets one attack of opportunity. What? So roll the hit. I don't know if you get one attack, and if Scruffy dodges and or survives, he gets the fucking tortilla.
Okay.
Can I recall him?
I don't know if you would know if you got the objective or not, so I don't know
I was
if you would
watching through his eyeballs. I'm trying to debate if you recall would he just teleport with the tortilla or not.
I'm assuming yes, because it's what he's holding,
It's
right?
it is inventory.
Okay, let me think about this for a second. Let me look at...
Disadvantage Arcana.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's definitely hitting either way, so... Elliot, you watch as Dozer hits it once, Scruffy just kind of nods on his tail and then just fucking disappears into a puff of smoke, and so does your tortilla.
Oh, damn.
And I see that. I shrug and pull out another tortilla.
What the fuck? Dog.
Alright. Give me a fucking minute.
Duh.
That didn't work.
Oh my god.
And you make Deli stand up. Where the fuck's the door?
Stairs going down, or there. Or I guess there. Just... Then you'll go right there. Okay, I'll just move you. Oh,
Oh god.
were you trying to go to Alicia?
Yeah.
Okay, there is a hole in the door, though. You do notice there's a raccoon-sized hole in the door?
Whoops. I slammed the door open. What the fuck you doing?
Oh no.
Wait, why is there radius check?
This is gonna be good.
Fucking do it, see what happens.
I don't know why, but I got this weird image of Alicia eating her tortilla like a squirrel, just trying to stuff everything there quietly, like a chipmunk. And Ellie just walks right in on it.
Yelvin squirrel.
Oh my god. Alicia, you were then asked, what the fuck are you doing? So, feel free to retaliate. But please, for the love of God, don't destroy this house.
Okay. I don't think I have any spells that can destroy this entire house.
Oh, good, I do.
I'm just looking at Deli, not answering. Still.
Alright.
Desert kind of looks at Deli, looks at you, Alicia, and then picks you up.
Who does it?
Yeah.
Ellie, why the fuck
Yeah.
you're ignoring us?
You get the enemy.
Dude, is
Chase
it
me
just...
with Deli.
Hold on. Two people talking. What did you say, Alicia?
That Deli picks me up and just takes me wherever Deli's gone.
Pretty
And
much.
Deli, I'm guessing, touching me.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
that's not my original question. It's just, spellcaster. Why do you always choose to walk away when we have a moment of quiet? Like, do you not like us? Do we not continue to your beliefs? Like, we're all working for the same goal, so I want us to get along together.
I have my moments. You have to keep in mind we did spend a lot of time in libraries around Fairland.
Unfortunately, as working with a party, that's a thing you're gonna need to get used to. I don't
Really
think
don't
there's
want
been
to.
5 hours that I have not had fangs crawling down my back. But it's also a useful thing because most of during those times he has killed someone that was trying to kill me. So, going off by yourself and having a moment in a safe area is just, it makes sense. But every time, not joining the party discussions, not joining the, trying to figure out what we're doing next, don't help none. So if you please, we might need your magical expertise over with a scroll that we found.
Okay.
I think it might be more sorcerer based than it is, actual magic. And I start walking away.
Those are
Follow.
Yeah, those are just carrying Alicia now on her shoulder. Or on his shoulder. So, just, oh, hold on.
God, can you take us back?
Yeah, I got it. God's got
Thanks.
it. And let me just delete that.
Scruffy is just like sitting either next to Rathel or on Rathel's shoulder eating that tortilla.
Those are just fucking gives like the fucking death stare and like 2 fingers at his eyes and then 2 fingers at Scruffy's, and you just hear "Dah," and then Scruffy
Dah.
pulls out like a water gun.
He takes another bite.
Yeah.
Good for you to join us, Alicia.
Hello.
Though I am curious as well. I don't believe the phrase. I don't think the phrase "carry like a sack of potatoes" is here.
Those are just waves.
Bang gives a slow way back. Still not quite sure how to comprehend Dozer.
Alright, so... What was this now? Since I heard bits and pieces, something about a scroll?
Found the scroll and Squall's stuff. Seemed to have went off, but didn't disintegrate the spell scroll itself as it usually does.
That's worrisome.
Yeah,
Well-
and I couldn't figure out what it was.
I mean, I could probably take a crack at it, and so could she if she knows anything. Diddly's here.
Let's take a look.
Alright, so... Roll an Arcana. Actually, give me 1 second, because I have to actually look, because I know you have something weird about your, passives.
Yeah.
Not distant spell. Not Chef. Not Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Was I on Eldritch or Eldritch and that?
No. That's how you have Eyes of the Runekeeper. Allows you to enter a library. Here. You can be trusted to take care of manuscripts, even be permitted to borrow some. I hate this logically, that Alicia just has, like, known so many scrolls in her lifetime that she just kind of like, fuck it. That's technically her background, which is hilarious. My God. Which is kind of funny how weird it fits into the situation right now. You can roll me... Guess? Roll me an Arcana at advantage, because you've probably seen a few nondescript spell scrolls before, like it's nothing new to you. Oh shit, I don't have stats on this token. I have to find her actual stats. Would you believe me if I say she's not good at Arcana? As a warlock. Oh, I don't... Well! Huh. Jesus Christ.
That changes
Give me
everything.
a minute. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to roll then. So as Ratho kind of looks over it and seems a bit confused by it and can't. Alicia, you've seen spell scrolls before of the like, and I definitely have parsed together some older texts, especially in the Four-Wind libraries, of like smaller spell scrolls that normally wouldn't be something like pushed together. But this, after kind of like reading through and kind of giving it a look over, I told you last time, hold on, I gotta find it real quick, because I did write this down, and I told you last time that the only thing you got was the spell school, it was. But I do have it. That. Fuck, did I put it? Sorry, give me a minute. No, I left it here somewhere. Fuck! Ah, okay, that's what it's called. Okay, so you figured out it was last time, at least from Daily Conjuration, but with you and being able to look at, you were able to figure out this is a spell scroll of water replicant, at least of a 4th level cast. And how you want to tell the party is completely up to you.
I'm sorry, repeat that again.
You have noticed this is a spell scroll of water replicant, so. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
For the people that don't know, that is a homebrew spell I made that technically the party has already seen used a few times. And technically I think Deli also has.
Mm-hmm. Filter. Bring Delhi.
Deli, you are moved 5 inches to the right. As Dozer pushes
Oh
you.
no!
closer to
I run
Alicia.
into Raffle.
Sorry, to the left. Dozer does that thing where like he makes 2 L's, looks the wrong way, and then like tries again with his finger.
Oh, why? Why? You're so bony.
Oh, Delhi. You see,
Yes.
this scroll is a water replication. Infinite water. Put on the spells.
Deli,
Oh, they read it, stupid.
What?
Oh, I looked at the spell and could not figure it the fuck out. Water replicate, and he'll take out his, he'll open up, he'll move his beard and reach his hand into where he keeps his spell book in a pocket under his beard in the coveralls. And yeah, that's a spell right there. Yeah, it's usually a 3rd level. I don't even know what happens when you cast it up.
you summon another one. It just summons more. That's all it does.
To be honest, I really haven't found a use for it yet, but I mean, I could already do that, and so if you want to keep the spell, just make sure you remember what level it is.
So, above table, the spell, it can't be used because the magic is burned out. The only reason you could just tell what it was is because the residue had left. It didn't completely burn up.
Oh, motherfucker. That was a replicant. And There's another one. Where did we find this? Look at Snowy.
Squall's bag.
In this bag of a hot bod that I thought was dead.
No, probably not. Well, wait, did she turn into a puddle?
That she did.
Yeah, no, that ain't rotten. There's at least two more running around.
Wait,
Oh, this is...
I am confused.
Alright.
The Lady Bard Squall is dead, and yet this spell
No.
is activated.
Lady Squall wasn't even there.
So how long does the spell last?
A minute.
That is, again, confusing because she seemed very physically real when I caught her, or at least grabbed her away from
Right. Dilly will chant something. Because I think, I got plenty of these. Wait, why did that work? I can't control C. I'm not cool enough.
What are you trying to do?
This.
Ow.
I wish I had a voice bot thing. And so do I. And I'll just pat, the replicant will pat Fangs on the cheek. Whichever cheek you all can describe.
He gives him the pat on the good game cheek.
Fangs is 6'2", Deli is 3 foot, you decide.
Yeah, that's what I said what I said.
I'm
not
not,
changing
I'm
it.
not adding to that, but Fangs then again looks at the water
Fangs
replicant
now
doll.
knows what a bidet feels like.
Oh, fuck, sorry. I was just trying to close that.
How long does the spell last?
A
It
minute.
lasts a minute.
That's exactly what Fangs is going to add. Yes, but if this lasts only for a certain amount of time, Squall was missing a bit longer than that. Much longer, actually, if we are to correctly guess the amount of time that I was missing when we entered the temple and finally confronted the gardener illusion.
Oh, yeah. If you're smart about it, you can just, either switch or leave or have the original one stay there while fucking you send out your replicants. And this is all in double speak because both delis are talking.
Alright.
See, the problem is the time that it lasts is the biggest problem.
How long
It took
does
us
this
at least
last?
a half an hour to get to a...
Not just that, but if what Snowy says is correct with the time limit, which is my also guess, will that mean that we had left Squall in the water temple place?
Some schools of magic can be altered by different types of magicians. I'm giving the DM an outlet.
I'm aware. I know how this works. You don't have to give it to me. I know.
You gotta remember, this ain't no normal spell. I'm a very different type of wizard than A, water, and B, replication. So maybe it's different just because I'm what I am, or possibly like the clerics could just make a secondary one of them.
Fanny looks
Being
over
in
to
been about
Snowy.
a minute. So I'm gonna
Right now.
hold on. I'm gonna describe this. So Deli and Snowy and I guess Fang. Well, I guess everyone in the room because you're all watching. You watch as the Deli water replicant or replicate just basically does the same thing that looks like what happened to Squall, as it just kind of disappears into like a small little bit of water on the floor.
Fang's fur stands on edge because he's a little traumatized seeing a person melt. Or at least, because I believe he was the one who caught, who was holding on to Squall.
I believe it was actually Snowy. Because Fangs tried to, but then
No,
Snowy
Fangs
tried
was holding on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I tried to pull it. I tried to
Yeah, I think,
Pull the thing out.
because
pull the thing off her neck.
Fang's the one who carried her, or at least went and grabbed her and pulled her back due to hyper speed movement. But Fangs just looks at that, looks at Snowy, looks to Deli, then looks back to Snowy. I do not know if magic abilities are, how different it is between a wizard and a bard, but I suppose Snowy would have the better expertise in that knowledge.
I guess Alicia would also kind of know, like offhand, that there are some sorcerers at will that can kind of change duration of spell, whatnot, or extend them. Like, I guess Deli would too, kind of, through, especially since his magic training, that sorcerers can manipulate spells to a degree, like they can make them go further, etc., etc. Where some wizards tried to take that and learn it, but really couldn't, because it wasn't really a book learning thing.
Okay, there's still process to a problem is that I have her stuff. I have no idea where she is, if she is alive. And I have no idea why this is just suddenly going to that part of my brain was I have so many ideas. And wonder why she didn't help me.
Fangs looks over to Alicia. I hope you understand any of this, because I did not.
Well, do you, Alicia? Like a scale of 1 to 10, how confused are you? Great input.
I just don't. Confused.
Okay. Does anybody have locate person?
Is that a spell?
Yes. Unfortunately, Fangs does not have that.
I got nothing. Looks at Deli at Alicia. Ellie, do you have a locate person by chance?
I don't. That's why she
I have
asked.
one.
No, Deli. She was asking.
Oh wait, I'm a paladin now,
Alicia.
aren't I? Hold on, I gotta check.
Is that Miser?
Hold on.
Paladins don't get
I don't
locate.
think so, but I'm going to check.
They get locate, like, object, I'm pretty sure, but...
I'm just gonna go make a check just in case.
No worries. Oh boy. Oh howdy.
Yeah, no, we only got locate object, thankfully. Ranger.
That was correct. I guess, I mean, we could always start putting out flyers to start, but I don't know how well that'll work.
You know, actually, I probably have a better idea.
What's that? Bethel just looks at you.
Well, if I was in her shoes and I was missing my entire setup, I would probably be looking for a music shop.
Actually, Fangs, as a ranger, can cast locate animals or plants.
Yeah. Well, she's not an animal or a plant.
True.
Technically, that could work on someone else. It's vague.
Fangs thinking about it. Well, I don't know about locating Squall, but I could probably see if I can locate Jimmy if he's within range.
I was gonna say someone.
Twitches.
I was gonna say technically you could also locate the gardener.
Oh, right, because the thing is made of plants.
Yeah.
Or the gardener, if it's still alive. Well, we did fall an illusion of it, so it should be present.
Yes, but we probably need a Strix chalice before we start doing that problem.
I am just now under the worriment that perhaps Squall and the gardener might be in the same location.
I feel like she had a contingency scenario where if she was caught, she transported herself back. She must have teleported someplace else. So I think she was still somewhere around the parade grounds.
I will say, at least when you got back, but you don't know the exact time frame, that Oberyn and the other person said that Jacopa Rosa had locked down the area a little bit after you left. So there's like a small time window in between.
Yeah.
Just because it's been a minute, in case people forgot.
Player forgot. Fangs definitely forgot.
Yep, no worries.
Well, we'll start looking for her tomorrow, or at least I will. I don't know about the rest of you.
And as long as we're not gonna get attacked randomly by those weird-ass wolf things.
Well, I'm hoping that we've killed enough of them that there's not too many more left, but
3 of them did escape, though.
they do multiply on a pretty quick ratio.
So 3 can become 6 to 12 to 24, and then so on.
This is why I hate fucking battling against someone that's using werewolves.
Wait, they are werewolves? I thought they were just undead.
Could you not tell by the jaw?
I was busy stabbing the midsection of the body.
Well, I kind of saw them while we were just sitting.
My grandfather was a were-tiger.
How does that work?
Well, he was tabaxi, and he was inflicted by a lycanthropy virus during... Oh. It's what they call a quote-unquote blood hunter.
Ew.
Wait, so he hunts for blood then? Doesn't that make him a vampire?
Well, he hunts monsters. Which mostly ended up being people in Schlangton. He had a loose vision of what the term monster meant.
Wasn't he the one that also tried to set up a circus outside of Schlangton and it kind of fucked up?
Hey, we got it going.
For like 2 months. Then it kind of just disappeared.
Then there was the bear incident. We don't talk about the bear incident. Poor Bobo. He's in a better place now.
And burning in the same hellhole that beating up the judge.
We'll win.
Oh. What's the name of the bear? Now I have to actually add this to my book. Alright.
Or the juggling bear.
Alright, so Bobo the juggling bear is now on fucking 4-win. I gotta remind... Hold on, I'm gonna write that down somewhere.
Oh, no. So here we go.
Stop giving me material!
Never.
Meanwhile, Justice is just walking down the street and seeing a fucking bear just walking on a ball. What the fuck? Wait, is it a bugbear or an actual bear?
Actual bear.
Okay. When you come back, it's Bobo's gonna be awakened and they just started a tax firm or something.
Ace Bear, attorney of law.
I've been studying law for 3 years now to get my rights of a circus back.
Shit.
Oh my god. But yeah, geez, just so you know, you didn't have to give me an out. I'm well aware of everything and had some stuff planned for it, so you didn't have to really do that as much as I understand. It just doesn't make sense to you guys. To me, I kind of got it.
It doesn't make sense to Fangs. Me, the player, I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things. I mean, for all we know, Squall could have multi-class from all three
Bard and
charisma.
Sorcerer.
I was gonna say Bard, Sorcerer, and Warlock, possibly.
But yeah, I mean this nicely, and I understand, but never feel like you have to give me an out. I got it. Don't worry. Okay. Getting back to it. So, I guess what's the game plan for tomorrow?
Well, I'm gonna go find a bod and hit a clone because that sounds like a very fun time. And yeah, that's my plan. At least early on. I mean, don't we have to go kill someone?
You did owe stuff for the Silver Moon people, so considering, you know, her. Yeah. Well, I do have some stuff to scout around town, so I'll probably be busy. But if you want help or need it, I'll be around. So
Nice.
apparently,
After you.
I'm also, because you guys keep mentioning, I'll try to look into the Eclipse Vault if I can. Haven't found really anything, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So from my understanding and everything I've heard, it's kept under high wraps to higher society people or bloodkin, those kind of shit, fang folk, etc. And I'd rather not. But I'll see what I can dig up without getting too involved.
Yeah, understandable.
There is also that particular issue that my Black Razor is divided into two, and we might be encountering my other half eventually.
I see.
I'm both intrigued and terrified.
Oh wait, yeah, no, she talked about that. Never mind. I see. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just my brain being dumb for a minute. Yeah. That sounds like a problem, at least for another day. I am thankfully not a part of.
Which I am curious, the incantation you mentioned to me, could the other half of me actually use it and try to track me down?
Depends on if he knows someone tied to the Raven Queen or had enough power to kind of track back the spell I used.
Fang's eyes dilate for a very brief moment. Ears kind of perk upward. Somehow I suspect he is.
Well, I guess hope for the best and pray the worst doesn't happen. To what gods, I can't even fathom to guess.
Well, it's certainly not Estrella.
Technically not a god, filling a role that needs to be filled.
Right, a pretender.
Close enough, I guess. Sorry, would you really want to say Moogle?
Nope, no. Bad joke.
Okay.
Can't say it. Not gonna say it.
No, go ahead. You said it.
No.
You opened up the can.
I eat the worms.
You just said filling a roll that didn't.
Oh.
Oh.
I got what you're going for already. I hate that so much. Oh, God. Anyway. Does anyone want to do anything else now that we're kind of... Is Jeebus BRB? Or muted? I think Jeebus is muted. I don't know. Jeebus just disappeared. Caboose?
Dolly. Uh-oh.
Oh. What's up?
No. I used to say the O anyway, but I see no reaction.
Yeah, it's... I'm gonna speed away from AFK.
Let me check. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Might be something happening, so I'm not too worried.
Right, I suppose I should go prepare some weapons or at least more arrows and ammunition for the fights ahead.
Diana sticks out her sewing needle from the bag, and then just goes. Her hand just goes back in the bag.
That sounds like a plan. I do need to clean my guns.
Dozer is grabbing a rag and trying to dust himself off.
I'll see if there's any spare wood here that I could use to convert into arrows.
I think I saw an armory.
I shall start hanging there now.
Dozer kind of pushes Licia.
One.
Kind of poses to kind of prep something just in case. Maybe he does a cooking motion, kind of spinning his arms in a cooking bowl or something, just in case the party needs it.
And those are, I'll cook something with the kitchen.
You'll cook something what?
In the kitchen, yeah.
Points at all the other party members as well.
Yes, for everybody.
Okay. If you want, you can use the chef feat, which gives everyone a snack for temp HP then. I think it lasts for 8 hours. Here, you can click it. It's in your inventory. In your character sheet, it says chef.
It says CHEF.
Yes.
Yeah.
The word chef.
Where,
Should be on the right-hand side towards the bottom.
somehow, some way, I missed an entire
Setup. You can cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. Ah, yes. But yeah, you can just cook food and make snacks for people.
Yes.
Gains an extra 8. God, this plus Song of Rest actually just fucking goes way too hard for healing.
Yep.
Well, I guess it's just the three of us, because mine's with BRB, and I don't know where Jeebus is. Hope he's alright.
I do too.
So I guess we're just gonna wait for a minute and just kind of... Oh, you know what's hilarious with that scroll? I did have a plan set up where, unless they nat 20, one of you guys nat 20'd on the check, I would have had you take it to the thing, had the magic shop owner roll on it, have advantage, and then kind of just get back to you on that. But no, we just kind of speed dated that one, which is fine. I don't really care. It's just funny. But now, where is the real Squall?
Yeah, that's what Snowy's trying to figure out. And clone number 2.
Clone number 2 is actually at a bar drinking salt water. Like, you don't know what happened to the worst of it. I was in a fight as a bard. Don't worry, I think you guys will find her.
Okie dokie.
I hope. Knowing how this party sometimes tends to faff about, we'll see. Oh boy.
Do.
Yeah, I know. Miser's BRB'd. He's BRB'd, so it's very hard to push the story.
And then they went to sleep.
And then except for the elf who got hit by a chair. That's their sleep.
Okay, I'm back. Quick restroom on my end. But, you need me to do something?
You're trying to just...
Yeah, I go
We're
up
just
to
trying
the
to-
weapon room, see if there's anything that could be used for arrows, or if there's any spare arrows around.
Jeebus, are you back? Has God returned?
Aren't you God right now?
Has the drunkard returned? I guess not. And yes.
Well, then you look forward to get some extra arrows, or if there's any weapon supplies.
Just roll my
there.
survival.
Sure. There you go, survival.
Problem is you're... Man, there's a lot of knives here, not much wood. Outside of the stuff used for the house. Like building material.
Well.
Sorry, man.
I mean, I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That happens. It happens.
That's because you went to the wrong courtyard. You should have gone to the one with full of arrows over here.
I mean, knives? But yeah.
One out front.
Yeah.
Oh well. If Fangs can't find any arrows for the time being, he'll just start grabbing some of those spears.
Well, they're... You mean the kunai?
These.
Or, oh, it's spears. Okay. They're more... Those are more like kendo sticks.
These are very strange looking spears.
Also, technically, that thing on the end of it is used for sharpening actual blades. Like the ball on the end.
I wouldn't
No, I
know
don't.
any of that.
I kind of do. It's basically what they do is like they fill it with like an oil and powder, and they lightly like tap it on the blade and then kind of clean it.
I just use
Really old traditional Japanese style.
I just use a whetstone.
You have to. Don't look at me.
I know. I'm not. I'm just saying. I was like, I just use a basic whetstone. That's it.
Miser, they didn't know how to wet stones back then.
Yeah, they did. That's how they shaped and polished the blade.
All right. Well, if Fangs doesn't find anything useful within the hour, he'll just rest for the day or the night.
Okay. Alicia, if you want to cook, you can just roll me your cooking utensils to cook. Just tell me what you're cooking. Sam?
I'm cooking a quick piece of meat down in the kitchen.
Anything in particular?
looks like cow. It smells like cow. So
is it steak or are you cooking tofu steak?
I'm pretty sure it's steaks.
Tofu steak.
That does exist.
This is for the party, not for me.
Okay. Just roll me your cooking utensils then.
I did.
Okay. Being the person that you are, you're not like super big into meats and don't usually cook it a lot. But considering this like as a gesture of goodwill, and you have Dozer kind of like pounding the steak to make it a little bit more flat. And by that I mean you watch as like his fist just gets covered in like steak or like some meat.
He over-tenderized it, but that's fine.
Nah, it's fine. Tender steak is good steak, depending on the steak or depending on the cut, especially for rolled steaks or chopsticks. But anyway, so as you do that, and you kind of make, generally, I would imagine are you just making like a steak dinner or any garnishes or anything with it? Sam?
What?
Are you adding anything to it or are you just making like steak?
I'm checking that.
It's up to you. There's different garnishes and I'll kind of just humor you for stuff.
I'll add the usual, like, seasonings.
Okay.
Put on steak.
Asking vegetarian to cook steak. Salt, pepper, a little bit of, depending on some people, there's usually a rub, or if it's pre-marinated, which I'm assuming this wasn't, then just some steak rub. And yeah, you have a couple plates of, like, steak dinner.
Hangs to be all over.
Dozer kind of grabs one of the plates and, like, points up to the stairs.
Oh no, by that time, Fangs already smells it.
Fangs is now on the roof.
Time has created unimaginable property.
He's gone through the ethereal and just faced onto the roof. It's like that SpongeBob gif of where he just melts through the metal just by quick vibrations. Just pushes out.
I mean, do you want him to use the theory nose? I still got a shot of it to use for the
No.
day. Oh,
You're
cool.
fine.
Yeah, Fangs will definitely go immediately to the smell of steak.
Dozer just waves at you and like holds his hand up like, just wait. It's not done yet.
Fangs will get the hands waving, looks at the steak, looks at Dozer, looks at the steak, looks at Dozer again, looks at the steak, still looks at the steak, looks at Alicia, looks at the steak.
Odd.
If you're patient, I will give you 2 servings, because I did prepare extra for you.
The tail's straight. You said magic words. Alright, I will wait.
Thank you.
Do you need help carrying it then? As Dozer offers his hand.
Yes, I do.
Fangs
he'll
offers
take 2
his
plates
hands to
then.
help. Or rather, he's gonna take his 2 portions right now.
So it's 5 portions.
Fangs will take one of the portions and presents it to Diana, who's in the bag still.
Hand goes out, grabs some, goes back in. Okay, and then Dozer will help carry up the plates up to upstairs for the others. And set them down on the, God, what's the name of those warm things? Sam, you would know. In Japanese homes that are kind of like the warmers underneath the tables. This thing.
That's it.
Yeah, thank you.
That sounds more like the food to me, though.
It's not. It's basically where you. It's just a warm. It's got like a warm center and just warm underneath.
Basically, is pork noodle street food.
Ow.
Not like that. But it does sound an awful lot like Katsu.
Wait, I was right, or I'm now confused.
No, it sounds similar because they use, I think, the same amount of words and same words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Japanese has a weird way of doing that, I guess.
Look, we do some stuff with Spanish, so don't fret about it too much. Well, I do, but
I'm pretty sure Sam does as well. Anywho. Alright, so all of you are treated to a really good steak meal from Alicia. Not the best thing you had, not the worst either. Definitely higher end though.
oh, for Fangs, it's heaven.
He gets a nice warm table, a fucking steak dinner, and everything else. Alright. I'm just gonna run the quick bio real quick and then I'll continue. Hopefully Jeebus is back. I don't know where he is. Otherwise, I'll kind of take him along somewhere and figure it out then.
Sounds good. I'll go bother him, see if I can get my phone and bother him through there.
What a nice calming thing this is.
Sure it is.
Definitely didn't do anything wrong with what just happened. Smile. Let me roll something real quick. Okay. Let me read something too. Just want to make sure. Well, I guess that's one. Okay. Alright, Sam's beer bead.
I sent Jeebus a message. I don't know what happened. Hopefully nothing too bad happened.
Yeah. I hope it's not anything with Rowan.
Because in my particular case, some time back, there was a community-wide blackout.
I don't think there's a blackout because the stream's still going.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. What? Hold on.
Yeah, mine just pulled that too.
Wait, so did mine. What the fuck?
Oh, Roll 20 decided to...
Yay!
It even says it on stream here, too.
Just went away.
Well, try to refresh and we'll see if I can get back in.
Mine went away, so it's fine.
Oh, mine did too now. Oh,
Well, shit.
Just hope everything's alright on Jeeves' end. We need our, speaking lizard.
Nah, I think Snow can face for a little bit.
Yeah, it's with it.
Just rhythm up.
Yep. Similar rhythm, I guess Fangs will kill them, and Elisa will just blast them with Dozer.
God bless that funny rock man. Hey, I don't know why I can't connect to Jeebus' chat. Okay, never mind. It was being weird.
I just sent him a direct message on his phone.
That would be called a text, Miser.
Yes.
I just find it funny that you called it like a DM. I'm like, technically not a DM, but yes.
I figured if anything gets on that would have actually annoy him in the attention span part would have to be the phone. Because I know that annoys me like no tomorrow.
I'm gonna give it a few minutes and see if Jeebus comes back, and if not, then I guess we'll kind of just keep going.
Maybe we have enough material to entertain people for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I just saw Jeebus blink. Blinked again.
Jeebus is alive?
Oh,
Hello?
Whoa.
there we go.
Jeebus.
I see him. I hear him.
He's back!
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh.
We were worried for nothing. Okay.
Yeah, he, like, disappeared for a good 20 minutes. I'm like, well, shit.
That might have been the case.
Jeebus actually fell in the toilet. It's okay.
No, I'm like Billy. I fell in. My ass got stuck to the top seat.
But, Alicia made the party steak then. Like, everyone.
This is bullshit.
You're part of everyone.
I know. He takes a bite.
Rolled a 16, so it's pretty well seasoned. Like, pretty good.
Fangs has
Yeah,
two
but
servings.
Billy
in it.
knows between the difference between bean paste and flesh.
No, she made actual steak. For you guys.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fangs is eating it. He's eating 2 portions of it.
She made...
Yeah, but
she
Fangs
took-
will eat anything.
No, not really.
But yeah, those are, like, mimics, like, a cow, kind of, and then points at it.
Yeah, it did good, but I take my steak medium rare. Why? I just choose steak.
I think she's BRB'd right now, because her niece is in her
Oh,
room.
never mind.
Sorry? Those are just shrugs. And then mimics eating.
After we figured out I was a water replicant, I had to do some deep thinking. Is there anything else we figured out?
No. Sorry, God.
Go ahead.
Not really. Outside of Fangs walking around and then going down to the kitchen and getting the steak, and Alicia bringing this, there's not too much. Just prepping for tomorrow, I guess.
What are you thinking about fighting tomorrow?
Up to you guys. We do have the map to your
Yep,
friend's base.
Yeah, like I said, God, real question, because I could prep some more infiltration stuff, or I could prep murder god death.
You cannot prepare
I'm
for
thinking
both.
about executing tomorrow. Have we finished our... We have not finished our thing that we gotta do with you, right?
No, we
You're
still
afraid.
have.
You're afraid of Rathel, right?
Yeah, that's why I said wrath.
Oh, sorry. No, we still, like Snowy was saying, we still have to, go and hunt down at least Knock, and as well as try to infiltrate her base and figure out what the fuck is going on. But considering what we saw today, I think I have a pretty good, keen idea of what's going on with most of the werewolves.
Right.
The steak is actually
Well,
delicious.
I say we should probably do any of that first before we try to execute any, oh, look, it's Snowy. Spicy plans.
Does water normally spice? Rathel says to Deli.
No, but the firebomb she bought ain't. Jesus. Well, either way, if you guys want to handle that, I could come with, or I could do some other intel gathering, like I was telling Snowy, of looking for stuff for the Eclipse Vault for you guys. Intel gathering's probably the best point. Now, I love all your abilities and such, but we tend to dive headfirst into the shit. is
I've noticed
what
many
So
times.
if you would like to stay alive, I suggest not hanging out with us during when the fan meets Fangs' rear end.
Why would my butt go to the fan?
Not
I love
even
you,
gonna-
buddy, but you were a fire first, ask questions later kind of guy.
Yes, it will most likely be my
Dilly's
arrows.
eyes flashed to Rathel, who you have shot twice.
Those were under different circumstances, but you are not wrong.
Oh, like situations that you didn't know the full context of why you were being watched.
I believe
So
it's justice.
you did what again? Just give me the quick rundown. You did what first?
I believe on Justice's words, the Black Herd were dangerous, and since we had a horrible meeting,
No, you're thinking too much. What did you do first when you saw something that you didn't like? Come on, it's real easy. It's one word.
I took precautionary action.
No, you.
I made a preemptive strike.
I'm gonna take that as shot.
Probably the closest you're gonna get.
That's about all I'm gonna get. He likes to use big words, but he doesn't know what they mean.
Pretty sure he does.
No, he
Least
does
he's
really
not.
well. I just like being an asshole sometimes when he's being a prick.
I'm not prickly.
This
though.
party is a fucking mess.
Fangs looks at his own arms and his hands. I am not prickly, though. I am not a cactus.
You know how coarse your fucking fur is.
I keep my fur in good condition.
He really does.
He does, yes, thank you. I understand. I'm trying to be metaphoric.
I'm trying to think of the fucking...
I'm also just imagining that Diana's hand just comes out of nowhere, pets Fangs.
Yeah! Pet the back of the bag.
Yes, soft kitty, warm kitty.
Purr.
Do we need Operation Fuck Murder Kill, or do we need infiltration?
Infiltration, I think, would be best.
Thank you.
Then looks over to
let's
Alicia.
fucking-
Alicia already has her murder, kill, all things.
I will take off some of my spells and reallocate them to more useful things. Hey, Frank, quick question.
Yes.
If your feet were on fire, how long would it take you to burn down an entire building?
Is it flammable?
Fuck, the spell is only self. This is bullshit. Never mind.
Oh my god, wait, that would be horrible for Fangs. Oh,
I know, which is why I wish it was not self.
can always ask the DM.
God,
Let me look.
please. Please, God, please. It makes him even fester.
I don't.
And if I cast
Why would I
all of
say
his
yes?
spells multiply.
Why would I say yes to that?
Because you want us to have fun.
I do, but I also don't want Fangs to just be like, yes, you want to see me run into that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again?
Do we think we're going to be going underwater?
Maybe. This
No.
map does seem to at least link to part of the sewer.
Yeah. Gross. But I will... Yeah, I'll take water breathing today. What do I give up? We're gonna need it. To be
Yep.
honest,
You sure
Moss
you never
Ball
wanna give
hasn't
up?
done well for us. Usually we're all standing in a circle around death.
I don't know. I'm more of a never gonna give you up kind of fan myself.
Yeah, I mean, I like keeping Moss Ball, but a lot of my third level spells are like my most useful. We're definitely gonna need Dimension Door. I will take off. You don't need to know what I'm taking. I mean, I guess you do, but I'm reallocating spells. I'm gonna take off Magic Missile and get Stone Shape.
Oh god.
That's thinking like a wizard.
I've used that spell so many times before. So good. In the right scenarios.
Having Magic Missile in my back pocket where I'm like, that one's close to death, or I need to just shoot that one to make it stop working, and I need to physically hit.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was my favorite spell combo is Stone Shape and the Pillar spell.
Oh.
To shoot pillars from the ground, because then I just make spikes on them.
Yeah,
Just make a prison.
that's a miser spell. I don't have any access to those.
No, that's not a Miser spell. That's a UA spell. Or not
Oh,
UA
really?
spell. Yeah, it's a... fuck it. I think it's a druid only spell, though.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah,
So,
I took off Web and grabbed Absorbing Bubble again.
I have a discovery to announce about the Ashdodon Stride.
Yeah.
What's up?
Rangers can learn it too.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want this.
Rangers, what?
I decided to look it up.
Say it again.
Artificers, Rangers, Sorcerer, and Wizard can learn that spell.
Right?
The only reason I gave it to Jeebus
Ranger
was...
can learn the spell.
Shut the fuck up. Give me 5 seconds. The only reason I gave it to Jeebus was because
the
of
dragon pack
magic.
that
Yeah.
that Jimmy gave me.
That's how you got it.
Yeah.
You need to meet either... The way I'll allow it, not so much like just a learn thing, but specifically that one, and I think Frosting Death's Breath as well was the other one I gave you.
There's
What?
also a third one. It was a second level spell. Nashtar's Mischief.
Yeah. The only reason that Jeebus got those is because of some Jibby stuff due to his like ties to dragoons.
Yeah,
So-
no problem.
If you do come across like some dragons that, again, or you start multiplanar traveling, I'd be willing to give it to you. It's just
Oh, that's like your whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
problem is Fangs hasn't traveled many planar places yet.
I know. I think that's all of the moving around I need to do.
Okay.
Cure wounds I have for free.
Why?
Actually, I have a lot. I took druid. I took a druid. What was it? It's I can get spells from other classes. Strixhaven. I took a druid Strixhaven.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said yes.
That's why I can do this, and vines pop out of my beard.
What a nerd.
That's two of us that technically took it for Strixhaven.
I was gonna say, you took one. Don't you have silvery barbs?
Yeah, I have silvery barbs, and I did it for healing.
I hate silvery barbs with a burning passion, but I said it was fine.
Silver barbs has saved all of our lives so many times, and you know it.
That doesn't mean I don't like it.
Throughout all of the campaigns.
Silvery barbs
is a bullshit spell.
Silvery barbs and mind whip are my least favorite first level spells in D&D. Tasha's mind whip hurts my soul.
Second level spell, bitch.
What, mind whip?
Yeah,
I thought it was first level.
I have it in second.
Let me look.
It is.
Mind Whip is second.
Oh, is it? Okay. For some reason, I thought originally it was first level, and that's why it was such bullshit, because you could just spam that shit. I guess that's the same reason why I hate silvery barbs, though, as well, because it's first level and you can spam it.
Oh god.
I mean,
What?
it is also a reaction that you no longer have to. You can no longer use. So.
If I only used silvery barbs, I could use that bitch 16 times.
The problem is, Miser, it's so, like, dice efficient that even just burning your reaction for it is well worth it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Silvery barbs makes the DM reroll, yeah, but it also gives someone else advantage.
Yeah, double. It's like, it's
a really good spell.
it's so stupidly dice efficient that it really just sucks that it's worth burning the reaction. That's why it's kind of annoying that it's like, you get disadvantage and and some creature gets advantage. So basically, like, say if you, or like someone's making an attack roll or a save towards it, then you have to, but then you could also give someone advantage while giving someone else disadvantage.
Yeah,
If it wasn't a first level, like a second or third level, I think it'd be fine. The fact that it's a first level is like what makes it so powerful. Like it feels like in the same realm as Mind Whip in that way. To me, at least. But anyway, so all of you have a good rest after a really good steak dinner. And yeah, you wake up the next morning, fully rested. Let me roll for him to see if he came back or not. Quick question, Alicia, do you clean up after yourself in the kitchen? Sam?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. You hear some noise going on downstairs in the kitchen as someone's kind of just rummaging through a few cabinets and then immediately leaves. Is the life of someone that really has to get going. Then he just leaves with a piece of toast in his mouth as he has to gonna be late for work.
And my boy.
Anyway.
What is
Fucking
this?
elves.
He's not even an elf. Oh wait, yes he is.
Isn't he?
Actually.
He's a half. I thought they were half.
They're half. He is. Technically Kyle's different, but yeah.
Kyle's a comma. Kyle's a used to.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Anyway. Alright, well. thought sleeping on the floor would be a lot worse, but this floor is surprisingly comfy.
Fangs is actually sleeping underneath this weird, comfortably hot table.
Oh god, he might actually be dying of dehydration.
You know, the actual heater under those usually, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fag might be dying of dehydration.
Don't worry, I got plenty of water.
Only a T100.
Sure.
Deli's doing his usual of snoring past any alarm.
The spell?
I got it too.
God.
I got it too.
I will take up a fucking spell slot if you want me to. I will fucking
I know,
cast a spell.
I was making it you. You can ritual cast alarm, you know that, right? So you don't have to turn up the spell slot.
Well, yeah, no, that doesn't matter. Deli is just unconscious.
Fair. Fags, you definitely, as you wake up, you feel like that. You know when you get like too warm and you just have like that crust just over everything from being dried out? It's kind of how you feel.
Oh god, I hate waking up dehydrated and your mouth tastes like sand.
Yeah. Fags, you think... No, I got this. In your dreams, you were visited by the elusive sand apes, and now your mouth just tastes like sand when you wake up.
They kept just jamming sand on your mouth.
It was a nightmare. They kept just putting sandwiches in your mouth, but it was made of actual sand.
Fangs, as he's quiet about it, goes to the kitchen place that he last saw Alicia in and starts rummaging for water.
There's a sink. Like, I'm not gonna...
Alright.
There's like a small, like, little sink and some ladles for drinking.
Yep, Fangs just lowers head down under the water. Fawcett just drinks.
Yeah! Gozer pushes... God, I can't fucking talk. Pushes you off.
It's so...
You know I'm over here, right? As you look, you're hugging the rock.
And he'll roll over on top of it.
Oh, God! And that's how Rathel died. Breathe.
Please don't tell me it's morning.
It is. Please get off of me.
Yeah, and he'll like roll over on his side.
Thanks.
What year is it?
It's literally the day after yesterday.
I'm too sober for this.
Lucy, do you have a special way of waking up? Is it with folders in your cup? That's a bad joke. I said, how are you?
did make that into a pun.
I wake up like that goes from straight 90-degree vertical rise.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Dozer kind of, after you wake up, kind of takes your blanket and, like, folds it and then puts it neatly on a small pile. Not gonna lie,
Freaking awesome.
You know, do you need to stretch like that, or you do that on purpose?
She's doing like a full yoga routine.
Oh, God.
I was picturing, how a cat stretches.
Yeah, more
The
or less.
full.
Yes, the
Those
downward
shorts
dog.
are short.
Yeah, kind of have to.
Okay. Raffle, I'm sorry. That's just the way you pushed my head. You did that to me.
You literally almost crushed me.
Is that a fat joke?
That was me being serious.
No. I'm working on it. I think, a lot of the fat has turned to muscle in the past. But fuck, how long have we been traveling?
Month.
Month?
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Yes.
I think I've been more than a month, considering
Yeah,
some of us that
yeah.
met
Alright.
at the Fedrino place.
Ugh. I need a bathroom and a mirror and my beard wax. You see that, like, Deli's usually, like, braided, very tiny beard. It's just sideways. It's just, like, poofs out to the sides.
Like a cat, but so much worse.
Oh. Whichever one of you exists, please help me. Thanks, goddamn!
And those are, you can have a close that door sealed. We don't want a nuclear winter on our hands.
Jesus Christ.
Fangs just looks a bit confused. What is wrong, Deli?
Okay, so you're both now in the bathroom.
Just not have pants on.
Is this not how you're supposed to take a bath?
Yes, thanks, I understand. I just didn't expect you to be in here. I didn't know where you went. You tend to scurry off and usually go kill something before.
No,
Usually I have like an hour of my time, but this is fine. And you see Deli take out like a two-handed comb and start brushing out his beard.
Yes, you would definitely give some of the lion mane ones back at home a competition.
Right, and he'll take off his hat and start doing his hair too.
What does Deli use as beard wax now that I think about it?
I don't know what beard wax is usually made out of. I have some. I guess the one that I have is honeycomb and other things.
No, I'm just curious if you wanted to make some magical bullshit up that Deli uses. Like, I don't
Probably
care.
magical bullshit, but...
Like, Snowy has a comb that changes her hair color.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's hot.
So you've
No,
seen her
Deli uses pretty... Deli actually uses pretty very mundane stuff for his hair care.
Let me think. You grew up in the swamp. There's probably like some...
The swamp, but I mean, like I would think like honeycomb and pretty much probably just like watered down honeycomb and whatever else goes into some minerals.
It's like, I think, a mixture of like mineral oil and beeswax.
Yeah.
Beeswax, that's the word I was looking for, so comb.
He actually mixes cereal into his beard. You just didn't know about it.
Gluten-free.
Yeah,
That's Honey Smacks, it's different.
Now there's honeycombs in cereal.
I know.
What the hell? Actually, no, he mixes honey bunches of oats.
Oh god.
Look, I got some saved.
Even I ain't that desperate.
Honey bunches of oats is actually good. Fuck off.
Fuck off, that cereal sucks and you know it.
I like it. Fuck you. It's like one of the few cereals that don't taste like I'm eating a straight fucking shot of sugar in my veins.
That's what the point of cereal is.
No, it's not. I want something that'll actually be filling, not fucking sugar.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Oh yeah, my favorite D&D conversation went cereal. Anyway.
They combat with cereal.
I just like Deli goes into the bathroom and you guys just start hearing industrial tools.
Oh god, it's the same thing he's used for his bunions.
I mean, Fang is actually watching this whole thing too, so...
Why do I imagine Fangs is watching it and it's just Deli casting thaumaturgy and just yelling real loud?
And sitting there quietly brushing his beard while he just keeps snapping and his stools
Yeah.
go off. I gotta keep the appearance, Fangs. This is why I didn't want you in here.
I saw nothing. As Fangs kind of just slowly sinks into the bathtub water.
I didn't, to be honest, bud, I didn't think cats liked baths. I don't know if can you hear the snaps? Am I doing this
Oh,
just for myself?
I don't hear mine.
I can't hear him in the mic, no.
Okay, yeah, it's my bike.
Okay, then yeah.
I am doing it just for myself. Ellie got real excited about it, though.
Not sure you heard mine, but
Deli will take about like probably close to an hour to finish getting all the knots out of his wildly long hair, and then tying it up and putting it under the hat and braiding the beard, and he'll come out.
You know, as Brathel kind of looks over to you, Snowy, I thought women took longer to bathe than those two. And then, like, they're already... You two are both basically ready to go for the day.
oh, Fang was already out before Deli, but
Well, I imagine it was still, like, a decently long bath.
oh yeah, he was submerged.
I have, sadly. It gets in some places you really don't want it.
Sadly.
That was a
I'm
lot of.
gonna repeat that. It sometimes gets in places you don't want it.
You know what that sounds like?
Are you gonna say you problem?
I was gonna say not a me problem.
Fuck you.
I told you I ain't cutting it.
Why do I imagine Deli is just Samson, that if you cut his hair, he loses all his magic?
Oh God! Please don't. Don't do that to me.
It's not the spellbook that actually keeps his power, it's his hair.
His spell book, quote unquote, is just a recipe book. It's not
I know.
an actual spell book.
I know it's not.
Fang
Which
just
is
says,
the
"I
best
am
part.
just surprised he has all that hair. You can actually make some of the more Leon tabaxis back at home, and the Grand Wild's jealous."
You
Would
don't
that
have
help?
you don't happen to have a cousin that's like just all hair, right? Kind of like
I do.
brownish.
We name
Skulk
it.
around.
Yeah, it's cousin them.
Thank God you got that.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would pick that up.
He's a brunette.
Does he wear the top hat and glasses?
Nah, it's usually just a bow tie.
Apparently they talk in squeaks for some reason.
Well, that's because the hair, dwarven hair is a lot thicker than your average, so it's more like a filter. So he's actually speaking dwarvish. But it's just no one can hear him. You just hear the high-pitched tones, like, you know.
God. Try to... I'm trying to remember if they actually, like, cut the hair, that thing's hair in the show and, like, actually had a human body or not. I don't remember. I just remember it was just... been so fucking long.
I remember one of those. I think it was Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I could be wrong, but
No, Snowy, that's my cousin Flask.
Get the fuck up.
He just got a fire red top, but he's kind of he got dropped as a child down at mine shaft. His head just got like real long head for some reason.
I hate this.
that is my condolences, I suppose.
Oh, he's fine. He's one of the smartest ones in the bunch, but he just words don't come to him right.
I hate it. I want to leave.
Well, are we ready for the day?
Yeah,
Probably not.
I'll start my job and you guys have fun with yours.
Yes, if you
Don't
hear
get in trouble.
explosions, it'll most likely be us.
Okay. I hope there's not explosions in the sewers, because that could only get worse.
Yeah, Ellie, if we're in a place covered in methane, we probably should not do... Oh, sorry. I'm sober. Fire spells. Oh, God. Where's breakfast?
Breakfast is rice porridge. Or at least that's what was down in the kitchen.
Let's go get a real breakfast, and then we do our job.
Rude.
He looks at it.
It almost reminds me of Madame Gord's specialty breakfasts when we didn't have a successful hunt.
Yeah, but we did, because I own money.
I was only making the familiarity comparisons.
Rich motherfucker eats porridge. She's just walking out.
How dare you insult my rice porridge?
It's rice.
Herbie's just very upset.
You already left.
I know.
He just felt it. He just had a quick sneeze, like, oh, they're talking about something.
Why do I feel like my cooking was insulted?
Yeah. Time to start checking every music shop in town.
For what?
Find out if Squall is still alive or not, or if we just completely blew all that time out. Trying to figure out if she was still alive.
Oh, man.
I mean, there's also the fact that she could have already bought a new instrument and ran away from town.
Which she would need to buy at a...
shop.
There you go.
Wait a minute, I have to find a music shop. I didn't think this far ahead.
Though I am curious, would she actually keep her identity or use a different one now?
Yeah,
It's hard to remove themselves from that description. They're pretty unique character.
I bet she is a whammon.
Well, if I were to be assuming someone was trying to kill me, I would not keep my usual facial features.
Very true. Very true.
Snowy, did they use a unique instrument?
Yeah. Plus, they're probably looking to buy more than one, so going to be a little bit more of an interesting stick.
Let me change to my C music while I'm finding around. There we go. All right. So as you're all walking for a good bit, you come across a music shop. Oh God, no. Sorry. I don't have a name for it, but I'll just throw you on the map and then give me a minute.
I mean, you can always go with the classic generic Bards Are Us.
Nah, I like to be a little more creative.
Right, music is me.
Shut the fuck up. What's this? Sure, let's go with the Curse of Strahd music for the music shop.
I mean, they did have a toy maker.
That. Actually, I like this one more. It's only 6 minutes. Blah.
Just hit the repeat.
Oh, be quick.
Throw that bitch on repeat. Call it good.
I like the slower one better. I got it.
Ellie, that's gross.
in my tokens if I have anything so I could throw together real quick. I have a few people. No, that's definitely saving that for now. Actually, I love this token, so this is definitely the token I'm using. Give me 5 seconds, I gotta throw something together. Did not expect the party to go to the music shop because I thought you were going to the dungeon first.
I feel like we are missing somebody. As Fangs looks around, notices there's only him, Deli, and Snowy.
I feel like I know now why Snowy is so popular.
Dozer opens the door and Alicia walks in. Do you need help putting your token down, Sam?
There we go.
Nope.
Well, call that a no.
Yeah. Give me a second. Having some easy colors.
Yep, no worries. I'll put down Dozer and expand. I know Dozer is all size. You can just get smaller. Keep forgetting that. Okay. You come into a music shop where a lot of music instruments seem to be, at Snow, you'd probably be accustomed to at least to a higher end music shop, seem to be just playing themselves, though even like people that seem to be, I'll say out of tune is the nicest way to put it. Are usually in here, so they could at least, it's like a fun trick that bards usually do on people, play on people to get them to buy instruments and realize that they can't fucking play them for shit. So it's like usual like sales tactic for most people, and if there are people that actually know what the fuck they're doing, so you should help. And then sitting at the table, at least listening to what looks like a small recorder, and I will just see her token.
Why are all vampires fucking awesome?
Yes, how may I help you?
Well, I love everything you have here, and I'm actually looking for someone who might have come through here.
There's a lot of people that come through here. You need to be a bit more specific, or it depends on who's asking.
Okay, Mariner,
What's up?
from Snowy's intuition, what kind of features would this person, like, notice about Squall?
Give me a minute, I have to think about this. Hold on, I have to pull up Squall's token too.
Right? I remember that Squall exists.
I gotta look at her. Give me a minute, sorry. Oh god. Now I have to think. Let me full screen this now.
Where in
That's funny.
Fordosia is Squall?
The name isn't the thing I'm worried about. It's more so. Oh, I forgot I had these images.
It was just it was a bit of an obscured, bad attempt of a reference of where in the world is Carmen San Diego.
So I'm just going
Yeah,
by,
don't-
like, you know, is it she gonna remember her, like, because she came in shopping for certain things, or is it like Snowy gonna be like, she's a brunette about this tall, these are her measurements?
Let me roll then real quick for intuition for this character. I'm kind of okay. She seems to be more, at least from the gist or cut of her jib that you kind of get a reading off of. She tends to be more focused on things people purchase over the person of the individual themselves, probably because they like. You could tell, like, with your high enough passive perception, she looked you up and down, but was more so looking at your instrument more than you. So her intuition would probably be more geared towards equipment or things that she would sell over
Okay.
over. Yeah.
So Snowy looks at her. Brunette woman, fairly good quality. Probably looking for more than one instrument at a time.
Hmm. Weird skeletal floating hands.
That's the fun.
He's in here about a day ago. Let's put in some weird requests for a whole plethora of instruments. Whole orchestra, actually.
You happen to know where she's staying?
Didn't give me a location, just said someone would come to pick them up.
That's me.
He didn't mention a rather portly dwarf. Told me deception, Deli.
Shit.
I believe in you. Not really, but
That's
20.
Fucking 20!
Holy shit! Very well. Hold on, I have to fucking figure out her order now. So much. 'Cause I know what she had, but I have to just make sure I give it to you. Alright, the crates are around the back then. I'm pretty sure you know where they're going, so I won't get involved any further. Just make sure if anything's damaged, just know it's on you now at that point.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Have a nice trip.
See you next January.
The hell's a January?
Shut up.
I thought you were dating Wrathful only.
Fucking... Shut up, thanks.
Thanks, just hit
You
one
watch
of
as her eyes narrow. You wouldn't happen to be lying, would you?
Does this beard look like it can lie?
On the ground, yes. It's pretty sure it's touching it.
Fangs will attempt distraction by hitting one of the keys with his claw finger.
Only a performance, I guess. This fucking party. This bumblefucker way through everything. Thanks. You watch as you try to hit a key and it slams down on you. Almost acting intrusively. Like, people have done this before. And she's not even, like, looking away from Deli or Snowy. Actually, hold on.
Snowy kind of turns and gives Delia this look like, what are you doing?
Thanks, you take 4 damage as it slams on your hand.
in your head. You get a message after your wait, message. I need to talk. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not gonna use a third level spell just to talk to you.
You don't have just straight up message?
Message. You need to talk.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is why you should have bought the Stone of Babel.
Wait. Who else is wearing an earring right now?
Fangs.
Thanks. At least Snowy does have one.
Oh, so he's wearing an earring. All right, in your head.
Yeah, I just...
No, I just thought it'd be a good idea.
You can reply, doesn't matter, we don't know where she is, therefore...
Right, but if we have her instrument, she'll track us down.
I really can't fault your logic in a bad way.
Haha. Wizard.
Why did this thing bite me?
It doesn't like
You're gonna
when...
play the wrong key.
And it doesn't like when people tease it. Now, as I said, there should be a few clarinets, a bassoon, a harp, and a few other things. What? Hey, you. But a whole plethora of orchestral instruments. From my understanding, at least, like I said, someone would be here to pick it up. Past that, good luck. And again, there's no warranty on these, so if you break them, you're fucked.
Won't
If
be
she
a
comes back
problem.
by, Snowy writes down a quick thing, passes her out.
I will keep it in mind.
Fangs uses the ear thing to talk to Deli. Why are we going to war with instruments?
We're not going to war. I
That's
think.
what she said, the warring team. Or is it we going
Oh,
to see
God
war?
damn it.
But thank you for shopping at Windwoods. Now, please. I'd rather not have someone break any other instruments. Looks at Fangs. And you, as she hands you a card as well, you see it says, I'll post it, but it says Katrina Windwood. Let me just put it.
Fangs will open and hold door open for the others to go out.
For any other musical needs. Yeah.
Is there like an easy way around, or do I have to walk out the front door then circle around back?
Circle around back in the alley, you should be able to pick him up.
He walks. He makes it like to Ellie before he says "fucking vampires."
Dozer just punches you in the stomach.
Ah, why? You're not one.
Points at her. Points at the watch.
Is
Cracks knuckle.
Ellie a vampire?
Oh, I thought you said nightmare.
Vampire!
He's a vampire.
She's not a vampire, though.
He doesn't
Look
know.
at her! White hair, red eyes, come on!
That's racist.
Yes! I agree!
Actually, it's very lifist.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you assume she's of the undead variety?
We're in the upper district. Delia assumes all of these.
No,
fucking
I thought you were
people are
going to the
vampires.
lower district. 'Cause the upper district, as has been explained, doesn't really sell that much shit because it's more the business district, like where they like basically capital shit. So you probably would have shifted back down to the lower.
No!
Or,
I wouldn't have said that then.
you
Actually, you know what? Delia probably would have.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Deli has a prejudice no matter where he is.
Delia hates everyone.
Alright, so, okay, smartasses, where are you gonna store, like... Alright, so you walk around back, because I don't have a separate map
Yeah,
for this.
my barrel of holding.
This is like a whole orchestra worth of instruments, and it's 3 boxes, so it's probably gonna overload the weight.
Not between two of us.
Okay, then never mind.
I was half expecting
Deli will leave it. Deli's gonna quick grab out his book and a quill. Do you want to leave a note, or should I?
I already did.
Well, Deli's going to write a note in the worst handwriting he can possibly make. Deli was here.
Because it was with a W and a Z.
W-U-Z.
I hate you. Is it here with like an H? Is it like the wrong here too?
It's just an arrow pointing down.
Was arrow. Someone's gonna be pissed.
Well,
Alright, so now after that fucking debacle and having a great time at Windwoods, what does the party wish to do now?
I suppose we're checking that sewer now.
Do we have to?
Didn't
Not
Rathful
Wrathful
ask
doing
us?
that.
No, Rathel's going to do other thing. She sent us to the sewer.
Yes.
Rathel is investigating. Oh shit! There we go. Rathel is investigating the eclipse. The sewer is sadly where the map leads you for the hideout into Lady Knot. Sadly.
Thank you, Dozer.
Now it's a question, do we want to go that close to a vampire's hide hole?
How many bombs you got? I mean, he looks around. How many bombs you got?
30.
Probably be enough.
Oh my fucking god.
So, before we start, he's gonna look directly at Fangs and Alicia. We're doing this in quiet.
You say that as Dozer just like cracks over like 3 parts of concrete and just crushes them under his foot.
So he needs to get smaller.
I don't understand. I think I usually am quite quiet.
Right, but you're like earlier. You're a shoot first, ask questions later. We're gonna do a shoot none until Snowy tells us to fire.
Fang looks at Snowy for confirmation on this.
Okay, if you see crazy werewolf things that we've been fighting, not standard werewolves. The standard werewolf,
We like those. Possibly.
If it's a fang folk,
Kill it.
don't shoot till you see the white of its teeth.
Pretty easy.
Can I stab it if I see the whites of its teeth instead?
If you're within stabbing range,
Same metaphor.
as long as it doesn't make a lot of noise, kill it.
So do not shoot the
We're
normal
trying to do-
dogmen. Weird ones shoot. And other fangs are
Oh.
not me.
You know what, Fangs? I got a great idea. Think of this as training to infiltrate the... Fuck, what are they called? The Red Claw camp.
Fang's eyes go from yellow to actually orange and now red.
Yes.
You might have poked up the wrong tree there, North boy.
Sneak in. And remember, if they make noise, the whole fucking horde starts descending on us.
God.
Wait, no, fuck. I thought that would help. He looked at Snowy. I thought that was a good idea.
Those are just shrugs. Also, Fangs, you know where you're going?
Nope. He just
You
heard
might not
sewers.
see him.
We've had to catch up with him.
Ow.
You do have ways to contact him. It's not like he's unreachable.
Yeah, that's Snowy. She's tapping her earring. Thanks, come back. You don't even know where you're going.
I was told sewers, so underground, yes?
Just specific sewers, specific area, specific place.
There's a moment of silence.
This fucking party, man.
Hey, you made us, alright? You gave us a situation.
I didn't make shit. I just give you situations and you just take it and run it into the ground.
Exactly.
I really actually thought that was a good idea to be like, hey, we're infiltrating.
You also
No,
remember that
that's
Fangs wanted
great.
to kill
And
every
then you
single
realized
red claw he runs
You
into.
said Red Claw and then you fucked up.
I didn't even say Red Claw. I implied Red Claw.
You put red, he put
Either
claw
way.
in the same sentence, same breath.
See, if you would have spaced it 10 words apart from each other, it wouldn't have made
I
Fangs
said
go
Red
nuts.
Fang.
Oh my god. Anyway. So do you all group up after Fangs had his moment of catnip?
You mean cat rage?
Sure, you're not a barbarian, you don't get that.
Don't tell me that. I could get it.
If you multi-class into a barbarian, you're just hurting yourself at that point. I think anything above 2 multi-class or 1 multi-class is not worth it.
Yeah, I don't know, Reckless Smite.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you have to get 2 levels, and most games usually end at like 16. Like, obviously this one's not going to, but...
We'll see. No promises.
Or Fangs kills himself. I have a feeling Fangs might unintentionally kill himself at some point, considering what's has happened already.
Again?
Yeah. Okay. So, as you all head to the sewers that you were before, Alicia, this place actually I'm not changing the maps because I don't have one for exactly what I want to look. But Lacey, this looks like the same place that you and Diana were originally brought in at before you went underground. Like a small statue next to a sewer drainage pipe.
Not wrong.
Shut up. Map is blank for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Is there? Help.
Okay. Right here, I'll throw you down then. Give me 1 sec. There you go, Deli.
I can see.
Don't remember if oh. There you go, Alicia.
If we get into combat, I'll play our little rogue. But if you don't need her, I'm we're talking now.
Not at the moment. Give me 1 second, so I'm getting there.
Okay. Oh, there we are.
Yep. I don't remember if I gave Snowy vision. I hope I did. I did! Huzzah! Okay. So all of you come to this... Oh. Come to this dank and dirty kind of sewer. Smells fucking awful. And definitely... But one thing, and I'll kind of give this to... what's everyone's passive? Okay. No, keep asking. Oh, wait, no, wait. Do I have this?
15.
16.
Okay. You all notice a bunch of, like, different rose thorns that seem to be growing out, at least on some of the sides of the sewer water.
That's weird.
What is?
Of the rose thorns.
Yeah, why are they in the sewer?
Are we sure it's not a Blair bush?
What now?
Mogul got my joke.
Alright, nice and quiet, folks.
Jesus.
Alright. And, just as that's happening, Fang's also gonna say, oh, I suppose I should also perform this just in case.
Make sure my lighting's correct. Okay, yeah, that's good.
So now that's one.
Okay,
That's,
no, wait. As you come to, you notice there's a bunch of rushing water that, hold on, let me switch back to layer. That seems to be running across, to get across here. And there seems to be like a grate that's let small amounts of water through and into down below. Jesus Christ. But it's definitely pretty deep. Like you'd have to swim across, like you can't stand in it. At least from what you can tell. So it's up to you if you want to dive in the fun sewer water.
are there walls?
There tends to be walls in sewers, yes.
Ceiling. How high?
I mean, you could certainly try. I will say there's more of those rose thorns just kind of decorating the upper parts of the ceiling as well.
Where is it?
Prestidigitation or climbing?
Moving. Are you going to swim or are you going to walk on the ceiling, Miser?
I'm going to walk on the walls and avoid those rose thorns.
Okay, roll me just a quick dex save. Just in case. Just gotta make sure you don't. Or dex check. I saw a 7 and was like, well, shit.
You forgot my
Okay,
modifier.
you're fine.
You forgot my modifier.
Yeah.
It's really higher.
You were walking on the sea, like, definitely avoiding some of the rose thorns, and they definitely look like bad news if someone touches them on accident. Lisa, what are you doing? Do you wish to proceed forward?
Fuck. I'll look at the wall and watch where this backseat climbed over. I'll look at the water. Do the roses look like they're going into the water?
They look like, the best way to describe it is like, imagine like, you know, like bushels of roses, how they grow in like small patches. It's just kind of all over the place. Like growing out of walls in the cracks. Like the thorns are kind of compromising a lot of areas. It looks like there's some submerged.
Hey y'all. How the fuck were we supposed to get past?
So, I will describe it this. There's none on, like, the walking path. I should have been more specific. It's more on the walls and ceiling.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, I mean, Delia's just gonna start walking then.
He knows that you sound very quieter than usual, since Fangs casted Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, Fangs, that water do look mighty deep.
Yeah, Fangs takes this as Snowy holds out an end of a rope.
Fang gets it. I'll start navigating around the walls.
Okay.
Just let me know when to stop or make a check.
No, you're fine. Just make me one, just dex, because you're going in the water, right?
No, I'm trying to stay on the wall, but my thing just...
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry. There's nothing, like, hidden behind the wall, so if you accidentally slip through. I should have probably made him one way, but that's on me.
What do I see here?
You see what looks like a huge bushel of just rose bushes just kind of impeding that way, or seem to be, like, growing out. Just,
And the wall right in front of me?
You mean right here?
I mean right here.
Seems alright, though you might have to, like, leap across to get to it. And pray you catch it. Because it do be slippy. Which actually... Yeah, you're fine. Jesus.
This is a walkway?
It's a bit elevated, but yeah.
Oh, it's fine. That's exactly what Fangs is looking for.
Again, it's Fags. Actually, you're walking across this, right? Because...
Oh, he's gonna leap over it.
Okay, just roll me a quick athletics then. Don't roll on that one.
Don't jinx me, man.
That's... See? I got you. Fags, you leap over, you... With, like, deft precision. You look down and you notice there's just... These rose thorns are, like, coating the water, especially from your perched up view, and you definitely jump over them.
Fangs using...
And even behind you, as you kind of look behind you, here and here, definitely more of them.
Fangs just, informed using the necklace, or I mean the earring. There are plenty of more of these, thorn bushes up here.
Let me roll something.
Gotta be careful.
Yes, this part of the area is elevated. Do you want to continue upward or downward?
What's the map say?
The map points, at least from what you can tell, further down this way, down the river, and there should be a door to your left.
The other side, the lower one, should be a door.
Alright. Fangs.
Super
again.
further down, but yeah. No, you don't have alert, do you?
Snowy?
Fangs
No.
does, I think. Hold on. Let me just,
Let me do some math real quick. Hold on, before you move, Fangs.
Okay.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
here
at
we go.
normal, because that's technically a disadvantage.
Here we go.
Here, go. Let's go back up, real
Okay.
quick,
Yeah, I'm moving.
for what's gonna happen. Alright,
I mean, Also, Fangs does have pass a trace, so
True, hold on, I actually have to roll something then. Don't roll well. What's
his stealth is a 33 at the moment.
Let me check something.
Unless you want me to roll stealth
Okay.
again, I'll do it.
No, you're fine. That's not what I'm worried about. Pause. Okay, never mind. Guess that makes sense. Okay, never mind. You can keep going.
Okay.
So as you loop around,
Again, he is keeping to the
Alright.
walls and trying to and being as quiet as possible.
yeah, I got you.
While I'm at it, you know what? I'm gonna add one more thing because I'm being told we're vampire hunting.
Oh, buddy. Gonna do something real quick.
Here I go. I tempted fate.
As you ping off, as the party's across the way, and have to go through the disgusting sewer water. As you tempt fate and ping out, you do get a sense, actually. It feels like something that looks like it's melding with the walls, but the moment you do, it becomes also wary of your presence and had a hold action. So hold on, I will.
Wait. It's
What's up?
I would just say it beat my 33 stealth. Okay. I was like, oh shoot.
Well, technically it's an action, so I don't remember if actions break stealth. That's one of the weirder things. I guess that's like
I leave that up to you.
It usually depends on the DM.
Yeah, that's why I said I leave it
Okay.
to you.
It says you open up your awareness to detect. Like an shoulder, rings like music. Let me read this real quick. Till the end of your next turn. Sorry. Do I hide? Come out of hiding. You no longer hit if someone attack misses. If you attack or move location where or push my creature. I'm scared to depend once you're no longer. Okay. So I'm gonna just do this, and this is how I'll roll it. But let me roll a D100 to see if it pings back. Let's say. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Fangs. As you open yourself up to, I guess, more of a perception of this thing, it doesn't notice you, but you see this.
Fuck, your enemies always look so cool.
What do you do?
Very carefully, Fang is going to tug on the rope a little bit while touching the earring, but very softly and in a whispered tone.
Throw my stealth for the rope tug, because that might actually fuck you over.
Well, I still got pass out a trace, so let's see how this goes.
I guess it'd no be more sleight of hand than stealth, actually, because you're trying to hide that you're pulling it. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. Sleight of hand.
Sorry, that wasn't meant for me to, like, flip it, but it makes more sense to, like... Don't roll a 1.
16.
Let me roll this thing's perception. I feel like this thing isn't that one. You're fine. Jesus Christ. Can't roll for dick.
But yeah, Snowy and or Deli, whichever one is gonna quickly receive it, but the only word you guys hear very softly is foe.
I guess Snowy sees it from her vantage.
More than likely. Or at least now that it's pointed out by Fangs. Yes. So what would you like to do? You have the advantage, at least.
Fangs is going to listen, wait for a signal, but he is going to ready in action.
Y'all think these thorns are like a spider web? Like we touch them, the swarm's coming?
Probably.
Great.
Go on.
He looks down at himself. Fuck.
I'm waiting.
But yeah, Fangs ready his action. So
Alright, it's up to the rest of the party. What's going on?
the main I will say this: the main trigger will be if this thing moves forward, up to here.
Okay. Well,
Y'all have any
technically,
idea how we're gonna get past the water?
as it starts walking and patrolling, not thinking any different. Let me roll the perception. One more time. Sorry, I keep forgetting it has a +2, so. God damn it. Okay. Hey, do you want to ready your action to go? Is it technically moved or no? It's up to you, because you did say what it went.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the others to do something.
So if I see it move, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Alright, go ahead.
I can't see shit.
What is Dex? Okay. Should be higher, hold on. Okay, I'll roll this, but oh, that's on GM. Let me roll it on regular. So you know what the fuck you guys are fighting. Wow.
Okay.
God damn it.
So as soon as I see the launch or the blast of the sacred flame, just let me know if I have to roll something, because Fangs will launch himself at this thing.
Yep, go ahead. Just roll to hit. You will have advantage.
Okay, I get advantage.
Let me get the fucking turn order out, because I feel like we're gonna need it.
Alright, so pump that up with the Planar Warrior.
Lucky this thing didn't prep something.
And
Damn.
I'm gonna hit it as
Oh,
hard
that
as
hits.
I know, I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can, so hold on, I just need to delete that 1 3rd level spell slot. Oh wait, ignore the 7.
Wait, why do you have 2 rolls, Telly?
I shouldn't have.
Oh, hold on.
I rolled a
That's the old
20.
one. Yeah, give me 1 minute. I gotta delete some of the old shit out. There we go. Christ, mother.
Ellie.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, if you want to roll initiative. Change the music real quick. That fight music though. Always my go-to. Sure. All right. Bill, you're up first.
Did Sacred Fame seem hurted?
It did. It didn't seem like affected, kind of like the werewolves were. But it didn't seem like it did more than it should have. It seemed kind of normal.
You're going for quiet.
Fair. Hey, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Thanks.
Okay, well. Gotta move quickly, so I'm gonna move. Well, right here. And I already hit this thing, so I'm gonna make it into a favorite foe. Increase with Planar Warrior.
Rangers readying their their 2 attack actions for 1,000 deeps.
Look, this has to go quick and fast, so I don't have advantage anymore, right? Because I broke
Yeah,
stealth.
no damage. Miss.
Alright, I still have the effects of Planar Warrior, so... Oh,
Miss.
cow!
As it grabs you, and just like, actually roll me a D100.
Sure.
You don't want to roll high.
Don't tell me my odds, buddy.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You watch as it grabs your hand as you roll, as you just miss, and it shoves your hand into one of the spikes. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Because I will point out what the rose spikes do now. Don't mind the damage.
Oh no.
But good luck.
Well, you know, I'm right next to the enemy, so, shouldn't be too bad.
Technically, you can't hit the enemy under Crown of Madness. You have to target someone else. You're fine. Fact is, you watch as a crowd of thorns slowly grow around you, and then dissipate as you regain yourself.
Thing is, as a free action, gonna use the earring and immediately alert the others of, do not let the thorns touch you.
Thanks for the update.
Meanwhile,
That's it. That's all I got.
yeah, I'll put.
Excuse me. Oh, there's an...
Not? Wow, okay. It's wild that it's not in the base compendium. What do you wish to do, Dally?
You know, you were bitching about it earlier, but let's make her fucking stupid. I have never rolled high for this attack.
You're not supposed to be fair.
It's 3d6. I should roll more than 6.
No. Shut up. By the way, that's Crown of Madness. So technically you can't target the person that casts it. Target literally anyone else.
Your narration.
Okay.
That means I can also attack other rolls.
He's
Thorn
gonna
is a big
stab
guy.
his backpack.
Yeah, because Diana's technically the only on target.
Oh, but would Fangs even realize that there's someone in there when he's confused or crazy?
Technically, yeah. It's not a confuse, it's a charm, so it's a little different.
What if I do this?
Oh my god! You can't hide as a...
Oh my god! So
that's Diana. I thought that was Deli!
That's Diana. You think Deli has a 13 to his stealth?
I'm just gonna add one more thing. That 30 is now a 40 because of the plus 10 from the. Remember, Fangs is still. Oh right, I need to roll.
No one's ever seen Diana ever.
Hold on, I need to roll con because I took damage. Never mind. I don't have pass out trace anymore. I just realized.
Okay.
30.
Deli. I'm now less stupid, which is fine.
Yay! Take 6 psychic damage.
I did.
And, do one thing, and I will step back.
All right, Alicia, you're up.
Remember, no fire. That's shit water.
That's kind of wrong.
My only spell
Use
is
fire, we all die.
But that thing will affect
You'll die too.
What do you got, Alicia?
fire. Fire. More fire. And
Yeah, I'm looking.
fire.
Oh, I know you have something that's literally good for plants.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's the 4th level fucking spell.
Yeah.
I'm out here throwing out fucking level 2s.
Not that one. One up. There you go. It's up to you.
Starts with the B and ends in light.
But it doesn't create light. Creates death.
It creates sad.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
That
Go
does
ahead.
create sad.
That creates
That's
party death.
methane
That creates
there.
the TPK.
Fireball at level 15.
Oh. Okay.
If you want to end this game tonight, you can.
I don't.
I'm just reminded that Baldur's Gate 3 with the sewer guy.
No, this is every Baldur's Gate 3 meme where people load up 1,000,000 explosive barrels and shoot off one fireball.
No, not that one. I'm sure Jeebus and Moogle
There's
encountered
a
the
character in PG3 that, yeah.
Yeah.
I will just
Okay,
say
if
this.
you wish to-
There's a fight that if you use fire, it actually gets a shit ton worse.
If you wish to hit the blade button if that's what you want to cast.
Or
It is-
CMing.
Oh,
You
you have to move
gotta,
up.
you gotta
Yeah.
go up to Snowy's character, then move back. So make sure you have enough movement to do that.
She should. It's only 10 feet and 10 feet back.
Yeah, but hey, no, we gotta fucking.
No one's standing.
Because if I was in her spot, I couldn't.
No, you don't have to stand in the water. You can stand on Snowy's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deli grabbed Snowy by the waist and fired around her and walked back.
And then just hit the B-ite button.
Yeah.
Yatch!
Let's see. Have white.
I hate that I can't see it, by the way. Even though I'm the DM. This way. There we go. Spell has been... Targets plant or magical plant. Oh, it makes a saving throw and deals maximum damage. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Disadvantage too, so.
Yeah. Alright, what the fuck is maximum damage? Someone tell me. I don't know.
64.
The math. Maximum. 64?
88, so just 8 times 8.
Oh, yeah, no. What is it, con?
Uh-huh. Disadvantage.
I'll roll it again. Doesn't. Wow. Well, definitely roll it again. This thing took 68 damage to the chest, but still did not fucking like that. Sorry, 64, so 32. Okay. And now it just looks your way, but is also very confused. You have to just move back then, Sam. You can't share players. There you go. Alright, Rose Knight. You got either an action, bonus action. You know what? I've been playing enough Elden Ring. Jeebus will probably know what the fuck this weapon is. As you watch Fangs as its sword kind of condenses into this like long whip and then fucking just slaps at you.
Ow.
I'm playing way too much fucking Elden Ring. That fucking sword hurts my ass.
Yep, I got hurt. That hits.
Okay, then it's is it in every time, at the end of every turn, or is it
What do you mean?
for Mind Whip? Successful save.
Oh, I made it. No, she's just fucked for this turn.
Okay.
It's just a
Cool.
single turn thing.
Oh, okay. And then after looking at that, it now looks very pissed. Also, let me do this real quick.
Until the start of my turn, so she still has no reactions.
Yeah, I figured. Snow, you're up.
Nope, I was not muted.
Yeah, what? What are you trying to do, buddy?
She turns, hands Bailey the rope
What?
to the end of the rope. And she's gonna go for a swim.
Oh, that's so gross.
Fangs is holding the other end of the rope.
Just roll me an athletics, because it is rushing water. Or acrobatics, I guess.
I mean,
What's up?
would it be advantage because she still has, like, the rope between the two?
Yeah, I'll give you
Maybe
advantage.
I still rolled a 15.
Jesus.
I'll give you advantage, just because you're holding onto the rope. Are you? Wait, let me ask you this: are you tight walking the rope, or are you like actually swimming?
I was just gonna swim.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine. You get over there, no problem. Then you see that ugly fucking thing.
Swimming in the water.
Being a witch, I'll be right back. Yeah, roll your hit, and then I have to. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Cool, me too.
And then I'll minus that. Okay. And then we'll go back to Fang's turn when I get back. I'll be right back. Sorry.
No problem, buddy.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Stomach was being weird.
No worries, buddy. No
All right.
worries.
Bangs, you're up.
Alright.
Things getting really annoying.
Well, we'll move here. Bonus action, activate Planar Warrior. This is his favorite foe,
Miss. That hits.
And you know what? I'm feeling a little annoyed with this thing, so I'll put a first level Divine Smite into that.
Alright. Let me just mark that real quick. Alley. Got it, my boy. Are you still in the restroom? I believe he is. Oof. Well, we can just relax. How's everyone liking this enemy so far?
God, fucking hit it.
I heard it from the distance. I'm gonna hate it.
I'm not supposed to hate all your enemies, so, you know.
Yeah, true. as a player, you're supposed to not like them.
It's like asking me if I like Ed and Elias Dominguez. No.
He was made to be hated.
And Hawaii, this thing's a fucker, as you couldn't tell by what it's supposed to do. Just beat you down in the crowd of madness, so. It's like the spiders on crack. Miser's favorite. Except the funny thing was, when I was making this originally, I originally was thinking, maybe I'll put enemies abound again. I'm like, no, that means I would hit this thing. Crown of Madness is more fun. And it makes sense for the Rose Knights to have them.
Well, it looks like they have their own crown of thorns on them too, so.
You know what's hilarious, though? It's technically the, Chipsy, just show you guys down. It's technically the same character that Oberyn is based off of for the armor, if you couldn't tell by the hair. Which is hilarious to me.
I mean, I won't lie, I did found this image on Pinterest.
That's where I got this too.
So, I was going to use this.
I'll step up your game, Miser. Not gonna lie, with this though, I was gonna make a joke that Not had met with a Magus, but like of a different name for a pseudonym. Gonna make a joke out of it. But it wasn't like Ed, but some other variant.
I mean, there's a reason why he's making a lot of constructs.
Yeah,
Because he's a bitch.
because he's a cock.
Well, hopefully everyone in the Emerald Star Outpost is doing okay.
Well, we're just waiting for Deli to fuck blast me.
Along with Alicia.
Did she also BRB?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
buddy.
no worries. Alright, if you wish to kill me, please end my life.
I will. Let's see if I can hit first. Does 26 hit?
Yeah, it does.
If it dies, obviously water damage does something to it.
Well, it's not dead.
Oh, well, does it look like water damage does something to it?
Oh, yeah, it does, yeah. So
Okay.
it does hit. Sorry. You actually, which is funny, it seems like the water seems to be wilting it away more than helping it grow.
These aren't fucking plants at all.
They're anti-plants.
They're plants.
Can't believe Delhi has finally found a word for the British slang and a plant. Which I can't say legally on stream.
I will then increase my density and just anchor the rope.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck! Wait.
Go on.
Sorry, I was away. Did I see anybody hit the fucking plant?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was Fangs.
Right. Fangs, roll an extra. I'll use. I'm sorry, I was.
Technically, Fangs or Snowy. Take your pick.
Whoever thinks they're gonna roll higher.
I'll leave it
that
up to
one.
those two. An extra what?
I'm looking for it. Sorry, I'm also like eating at the same time.
worries.
60 feet of view. 1d10. Whoever wants to roll a 1d10, do an extra of that damage.
So an extra 10 points of force damage.
Jesus. Okay.
I'll pay
Alright.
it, I guess. But
Yeah, no, I know, I get it. It's the,
violent
Do you-
action.
yeah.
Well, Fangs is violence, so.
The more I look at Alicia's spells, the more I'm like, damn, it really sucks to be of only Firecaster in a sewer.
Oh no.
I guess technically there's one other one they could use at the 3rd level, but do kind of suck actually. All right, Alicia, you're up. Are you here, by chance? No, we can.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, you're fine.
I'm doing the credits. Skipping.
What do you wish to cast that hopefully isn't death to the party?
Level 9 fireball.
Okay, cool. So, who wants to start with their new characters first?
Me.
I'm just kind of like, I don't fit.
Guess I'll move
Back
back.
the side, fill out, or
Okay.
from the belly.
Yeah, I'm Hog Meat Market.
Shut the fuck up.
So it's-
There is a 3rd level spell you can cast that also works. It's the straight lines. Make sure you're not aiming at your fucking party.
Let's see. Aliens.
Also, Summon Dorsey sadly is not a spell. You want to kill yourself?
I mean, I'm ready. Shoot.
This is the fucking Scotty boss fight all over again. I'm having flashbacks.
All I'm saying is justice is going to come from revenge if somebody kills their friends.
I don't think there will be anyone left alive.
Kind of have flight again on me. What I need to do is the poop water.
You need to move where?
The poop water. Like, there.
It's a little bit of poop water. Fine.
And belly.
You can cast Lightning Bolt. It's also like a lower level spell, and isn't gonna ignite everything.
That can
Mostly.
cause fire.
If there's anything flammable, there's all stone down here.
And methane
It's
gas.
flammable.
Well, that's up to you.
No, I'm casting light. I'm not falling for that.
my tricks. Oh my god. So 64 again. Let me roll con.
Disadvantage.
Favorite die.
No.
Is it disadvantage?
Oh wait, it's a disadvantage. I keep rolling 12 for this, by the way.
Oh,
There you go.
So it took a full 64 points of damage.
Yep, it's still up. Barely, though. And Snowy and Fangs, as you look into this
Wait,
kind of
how
thing,
many-
it looks like, from especially the hole that Alicia blasted in it twice, it looks like it's a mangle of plants and roots kind of just all pinned together with some kind of weirdest silvery liquid kind of.
So here's
something.
a question. Has Diana make the move to stab while she was in the bag?
I'll leave that up to
Probably.
Jeebus. Alright, then just roll. Either icicles or something. I'll just have it go off Fangs and just go with that.
Goddamn.
Okay. So, since Fangs and Snowy are there, set the music real quick. As you watch this thing die, it kind of almost like the armor decompresses in an almost unhuman-like way and kind of just slowly slumps into itself. And you watch as this silver, like I said, the silvery liquid kind of just slink out and just kind of fizzle.
Is this the liquid silver that I always hear about? As Fangs helps Snowy, grabs her around the waist and just plops her right here.
I don't know. Possibly.
The Fang looks at down towards Alicia and Deli. Do you two think you can climb through the rope, or?
All right. So, as you two are waiting there and deciding how the other two fun people are going to cross over, I think it's just at least a good time to end the session before we get too involved in it.
You know,
So, because my stomach's not feeling the greatest.
no problem.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. I've been Trendspace Mariner, your DM, and you can find me on Trendspace Mariner on Twitch, where I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, where Thursdays we usually play indie games, like right now I'm playing through Deltarune, and Tuesdays is just kind of whatever I'm just feeling. Mostly right now it's Elden Ring, but we'll kind of go through that, and yeah, I also do this every other Sunday. So yeah. I guess I'll throw it over to my other Sunday partner, Miser.
Hello, everyone.
Thank
This
you,
is. Hello, everyone. This is Miser. I play Fangs on Blades, who's getting a little bit more better at understanding civilization. I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands on the other Sundays that I alternate with my friend Mariner here. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under Miser Mark. I'm going to be doing some organizing because I kind of let some of those playlists just not hold all of the videos together, so I got to do a little bit of reorganization, but that'll be on my time. Otherwise, for tomorrow's D&D session that we have for Mondays, Moogle.
Hello. Tomorrow we have It's a Gamble. And see what this mess is going to get into. Because last time they proved themselves as PMCs, and we'll see if they can survive the rest of this campaign without dying. And Jeebus.
First off, always have a fucking escape plan. Hi, everybody. I am Jeebus. We are taking a break from my D&D campaign because I need one. For the next 2 days, I'll probably be streaming quite a bit, like during the day. If you are around, it will be Fallout 4, extremely modded. We're doing some modded content right now. After that, we're just kind of in that middle ground of waiting for the end of June. And as soon as that happens, we're going to be playing the new Elden Ring DLC. I'm going to guess, expect it very soon, Crab Souls is going to be showing up. But after that, I'm not sure. We're probably just going to continue on with more RPGs and do just like hang out, do fun stuff. I will. Sam, you got anything?
Nope, not at the moment.
All right, Mariner closes out.
Yeah. So next time, the party will venture forward in this rose-covered hell, which I have now made for them. And hopefully they'll get to the other side. It'll be interesting to see once they actually get through this part what the hell they get to fight afterwards. But this is just the beginning of a fungeon. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye-bye.